Hey guys, so welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm pretty excited to make this video. As you can see by the title, I'm doing a New Year's resolution video. And I know you're probably thinking like no one cares about your resolutions or whatever, but you know what they say, new year, new me. God, I hate that saying, oh my gosh. No, but I really wanted to do this video just because in a year I want to look back like at, this is my plan for YouTube. Every year on New Year's I'm gonna make a my pencil, whatever, okay, forget about that. Every year I want to make a video like this just so I can look back and reflect and see how I did that year. Did I improve or whatnot? And most likely I'm not. And also, I look terrible today and my voice sounds terrible because I'm sick for one, and I started watching this new show last night. I binge watched it the whole day. I literally finished the whole season yesterday. If you guys know it, it's called The Magicians. So at first it was like a good show. It was really good, I recommend. But then the last episode was so morbid, like, and halfway through the season it got so morbid, so like I couldn't sleep the whole hair. I hate when I have straight, whatever. I couldn't sleep the whole night because I was terrified. I don't know, I get scared really easily. So whatever, back to what I was saying. So the first resolution is stop lying. So I chose this because I'm not like that type of person that's gonna lie about huge stuff. But I just tell little white lies, like, oh, when my mom asks me if I walk the dog, I'll be like, yeah, I walked the dog when I really didn't walk the dog. Yeah, just stop lying because
why you always lying?
My second resolution is keep a journal. And this is basically just because I want to write down 5 things that I'm grateful for in that journal, and if I'm ever feeling sad or angry, I can just go to the journal and put everything in there. Actually, I had 2 journals that I used to do that in, and oh my gosh, the stuff that I had in there that I actually cared about, like, at the time was so stupid. Like, we get ourselves so worked up over stupid things, and then we go back and look at it and we're just like, what the heck, why was I even mad? That's honestly me though. But I think writing down what you're grateful for is really important, because if you're grateful, I feel like that's a very good quality, a very important quality, because if you're grateful for what you have, then you're content with what you are right now. And if you're not grateful, then honestly you're never going to be happy, because you'll never be content with the way you are now. You're always going to want more and more and more, and that's how you end up unhappy. Okay, I'm going to get off this rant. The next one is meditate, and this is along the spiritual. I think it's important to meditate because we just have so much going through our mind, and it's just really good to clear your mind sometimes. Even just taking a hot bath in silence and just like laying there and being, and you just need to, like, I don't know, you just need to think about, wow, like, I'm actually here on this earth, I'm touching stuff, this is really crazy. I don't know. But the fourth, what am I saying? The fourth one is learn yoga, and I've wanted to do this for the past year, but I just haven't gotten around to it, I guess. But I just wanted to learn yoga because it's also very medicinal. Is that even a word? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm really sick, like really sick. That's why my voice usually doesn't sound like this. Okay, the 5th one is be active on my channel. So as you can see by like all these uploads, I have been pretty active on my channel in the past week. But that, I'm gonna be honest, that's mainly because I've been on winter break and I have a lot of time on my hands to just do a bunch of random crap like edit. And I actually really like editing and filming, but when I have school, it's just really hard because it's so stressful and I hate homework and But I'm really gonna try to balance my time so I'll have time for both. Okay. The 6th one is study and do homework on time. So like, I've been flunking school. Honestly, I've just been winging it. Like, I've been winging the whole I need to stop winging it. But yeah, just doing my homework and studying, because I'm trying to get all A's and B's, mostly A's, just like a few B's, maybe for geometry or something, like an actual hard subject. But yeah. Next one is start dressing nicely for school. Oh my god. Literally me, like all I wear to school is literally 3 to 2 times a week I wear pajamas. It's not even funny. And then I literally don't even try, and I'm not saying that you have to dress nice. Like honestly, I don't care what people at my school think of me at all. But I think it's important to dress nice for yourself because it just boosts your self-confidence. Like, if you feel like you look really bad, then you're not gonna feel confident in yourself. I feel like when I wear like a really nice ass outfit, I'm just like strutting like don't test me. Okay. It's really not helping. Next one is read before bed / every day. So honestly, I think reading is very important because I remember, I think it was 2 summers ago when I started reading this selection series, I just felt so much more educated. Even how I talked, I just feel like reading is very important to further your education and your. The next one is stop criticizing people. So I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm that person that's always like making fun of people and insulting them, but we are all guilty of this. Like when you see someone and you think something in your head, like a girl over there and I'm like, ew, her hair is so ugly, but in my head, you know, I feel like those are just toxic thoughts, and what you think defines you as a person, in my opinion. So I think it's important to I know some things we can't control, like if someone really stinks, you're just like, oh, they really stink. I know you can't control that, but I think it's important to realize what you're thinking. So when you look at someone and you think a negative thought like that, you need to realize that and be like, oh, that's not right. I shouldn't be thinking that. Next one is be in bed by 11. So I think sleep is so important. If I don't get the right amount of sleep, I'm gonna be so irritable the next day, and I'm just gonna look bad, and it's gonna be a really bad day. Next one is slowly transition to a vegan diet. So I'm actually like, feel like people think on my social medias that I'm vegan, but I'm actually not. I'm just really passionate about animal rights and all that stuff because I feel like people don't take it seriously enough in this day of time, and I think it's really important to educate others about what's actually going on in animal agriculture, all that stuff, how it's affecting the environment. And I feel like I can't really say anything to them unless I'm vegan myself, because that would just mean I'm a hypocrite, you know what I mean? But I think it's really important to give off the right message to the youth so they know what they're getting into or whatever. I don't know how to describe it, but I really want to slowly transition into a vegan diet because I feel like it's really important. I don't know, it just has a lot of benefits, and I feel like it would be a very beneficial lifestyle. Next one that I'm very guilty of, and I so want to get rid of this habit because it's a terrible habit to have, is saying like all the time. You can you've probably seen by my other, I think I just said like again. You've probably seen by my other videos, but I have the tendency of saying like so many times, and it drives me crazy listening to it on tape. Like, I was about to say it again. But really, it's just not a good habit. First of all, it sounds kind of bratty, and it just sounds very like like you are uneducated. You know what I mean? Okay. The last one, this goes along the lines of like negativity, all that stuff, but the last one is think before you say. So sometimes sometimes I just say stuff to like my friends or something, and I don't think that would offend them, you know what I mean? In the outrun, I think that's the word, they actually get really offended, and then I'm like, so I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to offend you like that, and then they just don't talk to me. No, but actually people get offended so easily in my school, and like, not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that too. Like, I get offended really easily, but only on my period. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm only get offended when I'm on my period. No, but actually, I just think this year I want to be a better version of myself. I want to I want to spread all positivity. I think this year is about positivity. Honestly, I'm not thinking about like, oh, I need to lose weight, I need to exercise. All I'm thinking about is becoming a better person in my soul, because that's what you bring on to into the next whatever there is. I feel like this body that I'm in right now is just a ship, and it's just taking me to the next destination, and what really matters the most is what's inside here. Okay, why am I getting all sentimental? But so yeah, that was my New Year's resolution. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Like, honestly, when I literally gain 1 subscriber, I get so hyped, and it just makes my day so much better. So I'd really appreciate it if you liked this video, to subscribe, like, and if you have any questions, put them down below. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope everyone had a good winter break. Happy holidays, had a good holiday, good Christmas, whatever you celebrate. I don't discriminate. But also, Happy New Year, everyone. This is the last day of 2016. Like, just crazy to me. But thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys later in 2017. Bye, guys.